Greg Alba here.
Jess, Lucas Porto, what's up?
Yeah.
Jess, Jesse, Jessica.
One of my favorite things to do outside of watching like movie-related content is watching things about disturbing, dark stuff, list videos. One of the only things I do that's not movie-related content on this channel. 5 disturbing pranks that went way too far from top 5 unknowns. I have done some pranks that have gone too far in my past.
Have you?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what?
One time I said my friend died in El Salvador while he was out there. Fireworks went off, killed him and his whole family.
Who did you tell this to?
To everyone at the improv studio where I met Monette and everyone else on MySpace, and it did not go down well.
Oh my gosh, MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace.
That's terrible.
It is terrible. It was funny 10 years ago. But,
When I was 15.
yeah, but then it stopped being funny quickly after I posted that. All right, not Monette. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I forgive you.
Don't ever call a girl the wrong name.
Luckily, it was Monette.
Yeah.
And I love
Now I'm
her.
flattered.
I'm flattered.
I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad to be
Sometimes
back.
YouTubers
Thanks for
will
having
go to
me.
great lengths to provide quality entertainment for their viewers. While most of the time this works out, other times their attempts fail, epically. Fortunately, most of these videos are equally if not more popular than their videos that worked out well. But these accidents and pranks come at a high cost.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whether they severely hurt themselves or have a prank go horribly awry.
Oh no,
in
no,
some
no, no,
form
no.
or
I
another.
can't watch this.
Yeah, you
These
can.
fleeting
You
moments
gotta.
end up becoming a much
That's gonna be like
bigger
Casey
deal.
Anderson. Oh!
Whether in their personal lives or a visit to the nearest hospital. Number 5.
Pretty
Machete
exciting.
prank gone wrong.
Oh no.
This video was made by the Viral Brothers, who have become very popular for playing pranks on each other, their friends, and even their significant others. One of the brothers decided to play an epic prank on the other brother and secretly film it. He made a prop that looked like he had been cut in half. When the other brother finds him cut in half in his attic, their mutual friend, who is dressed up in a Jason mask holding a machete, appears in the mask and begins to chase him. But the prank is just a little too believable. The pranked brother begins to run around the attic, throwing things at his would-be attacker. When that does not deter Jason, the brother decides to open the attic window and jump out. After he jumps out, the other brother takes off the prop and he, along with their mutual friend, go out to check if he is alright. Turns out, he is not. The brother severely injured his knee during his fall.
Oh, okay.
Number 4.
Wow. That is hilarious.
I mean, why didn't... They should have stopped him way before that.
I mean, kudos to...
I mean, they didn't know he was going to jump out the freaking window, but...
I know, but like... I can just imagine being in that position.
I mean, I guess he would just be totally terrified.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, kudos to that guy for really doing his best to survive and going, fuck it. Because on any given day, he wouldn't have jumped out that window.
No.
But life or death, I'm going to risk this.
Crazy.
Wow. And I can't believe he fell for it. Like, doesn't he know his
don't
friends
they know
do
that they
it? Doesn't
do that?
they do pranks? Yeah, they should know, like, something that ridiculous.
I'm going to jump out the window?
Oh my gosh. That'd be so funny. We should do that to Monette.
She would freak
She
in
would
half.
freak the fuck out. Your, like, guts are hanging out. Oh god, that'd be hysterical.
We'll do
That'd
it
be
in
hysterical.
January.
And if she broke her knee, that'd be even more funny.
So funny.
Oh my gosh, just her injured in the
Now
hospital.
she's going to know.
No, she'll forget. The heat of the moment, she'll forget everything we said.
We'll do the prank play by
Yeah,
play.
we'll do it exactly like this. Oh, that was funny. I can't wait to see what else is in store.
Fruit Ninja goes array.
Oh
One
no.
of the latest YouTube trends is to have a friend throw fruit at you while you attempt to cut them with a sword. Sounds pretty dangerous, right?
No.
Well, for some, it ended quite poorly. Take Lance Stewart, for example. For those of you who are not familiar with this YouTuber, he has quite a penchant for getting himself injured, especially when it comes to his hands. What makes this particular video pure gold is his reaction to his injury. Lance decided that one sword was not quite stupid enough.
Jesus.
He needed 2. Everything was fine and dandy until the 4th attempt. He winds
Oh!
up missing the fruit but stabs his finger instead. Lance immediately drops the sword as blood starts pouring from his hand and he begins screaming over and over again. As a participant calls 911, Lance continues to holler and look at the camera helplessly. After momentarily passing out, he wakes up and starts to roll around as though it's Monday morning and he's having a tantrum. Soon the ambulance appears and Lance is whisked away. Not only did Lance wind up needing stitches, but he had several issues with his hand afterwards. Number 3.
Oh.
Oh man, I've gotten paper cuts
cringe.
before. I can only imagine that. Jeez.
Just a little baby paper cut.
Oh
like,
yeah, and it's like, oh fuck! Just imagine a blade cutting.
He passed out. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen if you're going like
Yeah.
this?
Oh my god, so stupid.
Like,
my favorite part of that was I could tell I know YouTubers, and in this moment, after he cuts his hand and he's standing directly in front of the
like, this is the
camera,
perfect
he's like,
moment.
oh, this is gonna go so viral. Like, you can just feel like this guy's in agony, but he knows. He knows if I show my pain in front of the camera, this video is gonna go far.
So true.
So I couldn't,
So messed
I couldn't
up.
feel like too bad for him because I'm like, I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. Okay, that was okay. We got 3 more to go.
I'm so nervous.
3 more to go.
Number 3. Cheat prank goes horribly wrong.
Cheat prank.
YouTuber San Fresco has his girlfriend in several of his videos. Since he has pranked her in the past, one day she has decided to get even. First, she began by ignoring his texts and phone calls for the entire day, so he would become suspicious and curious as to her whereabouts. With the help of San Fresco's best friend, the two arranged for San to show up at his best friend's house, only to have his girlfriend in his bed. Everyone expects him to start yelling and making accusations, and he most certainly does. But when he suddenly gets up and leaves the room, his girlfriend and best friend become confused. That is, until San Fresco shows up wielding a gun. Then and there would seem like the right time to tell him that it's a prank, but the two carry on for a little while. The best friend attempts to leave the room, and San Fresco knocks him to the ground. Only then do they tell him that it's a prank. Everyone ends up hugging it out in the end. Number 2.
Why didn't they just tell
Why
him
didn't they
right
tell him
away?
before, like right when the gun came
Oh
in?
my god.
And why the hell did he have a gun?
That's the problem with YouTubers, man. They just try to like keep as much footage as possible.
That is horrifying.
That's just
He could have killed them.
I don't think pranks like that are funny
No,
to
because
like do to
it's
people.
domestic. It's
Yeah.
like domestic violence. You never. No.
I would.
No,
I just couldn't do that to like. I would hate it if I was dating someone and she did a joke like that to me.
Because then you kind of like. I don't know. I feel like you probably then like kind of wonder like think
Yeah.
about it.
This is funny that I made
But,
you
like-
believe I was being unfaithful to
Yeah,
you.
that's,
Like,
weird.
that's not a prank. That's like a legit concern you could have.
That's terrible.
That was horrible, man. But yeah, that was so stupid. Like, he had a gun.
Say something immediately.
Yeah, say something like, whoa, I didn't even know you had a gun.
He got on the freaking Segway thing and just like rode out.
That was crazy. I just thought it was so funny that they actually told him like okay, maybe now we'll tell.
Maybe now's the time when
No,
he was laying on the floor with the gun.
I hope they broke up.
Probably did.
I hope they broke up.
It's
I don't
over.
know shit about their relationship. That's all I need to know. You can't date
Over.
someone like that, man. That's such a mean prank.
That's terrible.
But it's funny to watch when people do it.
It is funny.
It's
For
funny.
us.
It's funny to watch, but I can't date someone who would do that to me.
No.
We should pull that prank on your boyfriend.
Yes. I don't think he has a gun, so.
No, he has these kind of guns though. Yeah.
Baby.
You just hold me in a chokehold and flex, and I neck would snap. That's your boyfriend.
Okay.
Number 2. Death Train.
Death
This elaborate prank was
Train.
created by Black Box TV. This group of individuals are known for creating very elaborate pranks, and this one is definitely one of their best. The group asks a friend to do them a favor by getting into the back of a U-Haul truck to make sure the boxes don't go tumbling everywhere.
Uh-huh.
After a few moments of driving, they
Pitch
take
black.
the truck down to some train tracks and pretend that the truck is stalled out. As they inform the guy in the truck what's going on, they set up speakers outside the truck that has a recording of an oncoming train. As the guy stuck in the truck begins to panic, the pranksters tell him that they can't get the truck door open. The two apologize and pretend to run away as they record the guy's reaction to his imminent death. Their friend is angry at first, but who can stay mad over such an ingenious prank? Number 1. The bathtub.
He's like... I mean, you have to be speechless.
Yeah.
Totally speechless after that.
Dude, that is fucking hysterical.
That's terrifying.
Man,
I
so-
mean, you think you're gonna... I mean, both of the last two, you just think you're gonna die.
Yeah. I mean, when guys do pranks like that on each other, it can be funny. It would just be abusive if that was a girl in the truck.
That 100%.
Yeah. But these just like coworkers working together. It didn't even seem like a prank channel. It just seemed like dudes who worked at a factory or some shit.
It's terrifying. I mean, you can't see anything. Like, you literally have no idea.
You
what's
can't
happening.
see shit. Oh,
just
man.
hear it.
Oh, dude. That'd be so funny to do to someone.
Terrible.
I mean, he was cool about it in the end, they said, right? They said he was just mad at first.
I mean, he was like...
Huh?
What?
Guess I'm not dead.
I mean, I don't know. I would not be able to talk to them for at least 24 hours.
But
Maybe
after
longer.
that, they can all get fired for doing that too.
Did they work together?
I'm pretty sure they all work
100%.
together. Why else would they have so many boxes that they're shipping
Yeah,
in this
that's true.
crate and like all wearing uniforms? Good friends, guys, men.
Hot.
I intentionally
Too
did
much
that.
laughing.
Intentionally did.
1. The Bathtub Joyride. TGIF Bro is a YouTube channel of two guys who are always attempting crazy stunts and getting themselves injured in the process. These two will do such things as laying in a bathtub full of nettles, just simply for the experience of it. One of their crazier stunts was to host their own demented version of the Olympics. They found an old bathtub and decided that they should have their own event with it.
Okay.
They find an open field and lay down what appears to be a foam core in a long line. Using a series of ropes, the two attach the bathtub to a friend's car.
Oh, jeez.
Everything goes swimmingly
Whoa.
at first, but they didn't anticipate the amount of momentum that they had.
Whoa.
The tub goes off the tracks and goes flying sideways into the field. One of the brothers ends up pretty injured and had to be taken to the hospital for stitches.
That's number 1.
Yeah, I didn't think it was as bad as the other ones. Yeah. Just,
I mean, I think
that looked kind of fun until it went wrong.
being held at gunpoint.
Yeah. Because the other ones were like traumatizing emotional experiences. And I was like, yeah, fun
you just
experience.
fell?
Attach a bathtub to a car and drive it. Like that. I can get how
Obviously,
that's-
something bad was gonna happen.
Yeah, but this sounds like that could be fun. It didn't seem like they were trying to like emotionally traumatize anyone on that situation. I mean, we could have done that.
All of the other ones were very emotionally traumatizing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, imagine then just driving up to a train track. You know,
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Oh, the trauma behind that. We should find a way to combine all 5 of these pranks on Monette.
On Monette. Poor Monette.
Yeah. Look out, Monette.
Victim.
We're about to pull all the worst pranks on you.
Sorry.
That would be smart. Is she dating anyone?
I don't think so.
Really?
People of YouTube.
Okay, what we do is get her to fall in love with me first.
Okay, easy.
And you're her best friend. She's in love with me. And then her and I are dating. And then she thinks that you and I are sleeping together.
And then on the way here, we do the train track.
She survives that. Comes over here. And then sees you're
Walks
dead.
in.
And I was like, I killed her before you
No,
could confront her about it.
The end.
Now I'm going to kill you. Terrify Monette. Sounds like a great Christmas for
Perfect.
everybody.
We love you.
Subscribe to Top 5 Unknowns, everyone. And make sure to check out Jesse Lucatordo on the Sweet Eats YouTube channel. Healthy, delicious baking with fun personalities. Either way, you're looking at pretty girls, so you're going to be satisfied. And you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Take care, Japan. That's where most of our subscribers are from.
That's funny.
Arigato.
Mr. Roboto.
Namaste. That's what they say, right?
Not in Japan, I don't think. But
Be careful,
Well,
white
probably
girl.
everywhere.
You don't know what you're talking about.
you know nothing.